So I'm gonna be interviewing Genetic Awakening Dwayne. So give me 1 second to invite him. Yes, Dwayne, that's it. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So just waiting on Dwayne to pop on and we'll get this started. So hope he got the invite. Haven't done this in a while, so. That's the second attempt. Hopefully it works. Hey, Dwayne, if you can see me, can you comment on this live stream? If not, it's all good, but let me see real quick. I wish I had another phone. So we're just waiting on Dwayne right now to pop on. Oh, I see Dwayne liking the video. So I invited you and you just have to hop on. So just waiting on you. If you can request to join, I can add you on too. But hey, so did you get the invite at all, or I'm here? Okay. Here for this one. Yeah, what's up, Jimmy? Xavier. How do I get on? LOL. I don't know, man. I invited you, so maybe we won't do this tonight. I'm not sure. I mean, I invited you, so not sure. Oh wait, here we go. Approve. I approved it.
All right.
All right, there we go. We got the man, the one and only Genetic Awakening in the house.
Yo, I'm so happy to be on the live with you, yo.
Yeah,
I ain't been on Facebook in a minute, so I forgot how to use it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Same here. Yeah, but yeah, no, it's been like what? Been on this PK interview journey since beginning of 2020, I think. You know, before the whole craziness started in the world, and you know, I've interviewed Dwayne, I think 3 or 4 times, and you know,
Can you hear an echo?
What's that?
Can you hear an echo?
No, I can't hear it. Can you hear an echo?
Yeah, I'm still listening to your conversation right now.
Oh man, I don't know. If Jimmy can tell me if he can hear an echo, then
hold on 1 second.
Man,
it's still doing it.
Still doing it.
That's cool though. I can hear you in real time, and I can hear you like back a minute ago.
No,
too.
But I mean, like, I'm wondering if anybody else can hear an echo, because then it'll be like, I mean,
let us know in the comments.
No echo. Okay, Jimmy said no echo. Xavier said no echo. So yeah, we're good. So let's get it going. Just only you can hear an echo. So just bear with me, all right? Yeah. So.
All right, I'll bear with you, yo. It's a trip.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. All right. So, to those of you that don't know, this is Dwayne, Genetic Awakening, the one and only, and he is an energy practitioner and a phenomenal visionary. And I think when I first met Dwayne, he just told me a lot of his goals, like what he has. He told me all his goals and stuff like that, what he wants to accomplish, and what he wants to manifest in the world and stuff like that. And always been a big fan of this guy, and I'm
right back at you.
Oh yeah. And I mean, I don't know, I'm just a guy that's just trying to learn to empower my own life. But he's a true visionary. He really wants to make a difference in the world. And right now, can't think of a better time than right now to basically, talk about a subject like this, basically about manifesting and making a difference in the world, conscious philanthropy and stuff like that. So, all right. So, yeah, Dwayne. So without, further ado, this is Genetic Awakening, Robert. And yeah, so just let us know what you got cooking right now with your NFT stuff.
All right. I got into the NFT game, and so I'm making digital art. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I just sent you some of what I do, but I'll let you see like what's really up. And I got into crypto, and now I got my own token, and I got a lot of goals that I want to accomplish. And so I want to get a temple for kinetic abilities for one, but also just like more basic things. I want to see skyscrapers all over the place with like rise garden beds and stuff going up the sides. I can hear this echo is tripping me out. But yeah, so I just manifested like all of this stuff because I've been going through like crazy issues in my life. And right now I'm like living in my car. I was making like really good money, and I still had to stay in my car because I got an eviction notice, which it is what it is. But yeah, I think I'm the only one that can hear this echo. Is there a way? Is there like another microphone on here? Does anybody know?
No clue, man. I don't know what kind of. I'm not a phone expert, so I have no idea, dude.
All right, it's all good. Man, I'm just listening to myself talking in the background. So, yeah, this token, how I manifested all of this, I didn't expect this. Like, I need a lot of money to do the things I want to do because I see like all these different adjustments I can make in the world, and I had to figure it out. I had to jump on manifest. I really had to meditate. I had to meditate, and when I meditated, I was just feeling like I was not seeking with my eyes to see, not my inner sight to see. I was feeling like the moment, and I was also pulling on like money with my imagination. Like if I was just doing TK, it was something in front of me, but I was pulling in money from all over the world, and I just started seeing this reality in my inner vision, and it was beautiful, you know what I mean? It was like everything I wanted to see, but I couldn't have like done it if I was trying to like consciously think about visualizing what's going on. This was like miraculous in my imagination. And so now I got my token, and it's going to be coming out UTU. It's called Nashira Coin. I named it after my daughter. And it's really about accomplishing all the goals that I accomplished, and then also just bringing like the world together for more collaboration. And so we are educating people in digital arts, and right now I've educated close to 1,000 people. I want to say quite a bit more actually through the videos I've been using for digital art. And everybody's from Pakistan, and we got a project that we're working on that's man, tripping me out. But yeah, so we're gonna be bringing awareness to Pakistan and making an NFT that will fund an elementary school that's in a low-income area out there, which there's a lot of in Pakistan. And I want to raise like $3,000 on this first one for them. And so I'll make a collage of pictures that they take from out there, and I'll put a little twist on them a little bit and clean them up, but then it'll be an NFT that people can purchase. You know what I mean? And so that's like the kind of stuff that I'm gonna be able to do, just whatever I come up with and whatever opportunities like present themselves to me, because that opportunity only presented itself because about 5,000 people in Pakistan jumped on the app and started using it. And so they're doing it to make money, and they don't know English. And so they like are just saying what they know, and they don't know what an NFT is either. And so they've been like stealing artwork and putting it on there. And I just seen it, and I was like, hold on, we can't let this crash. This app has millions of dollars coming into it right now, and it's on its way to having hundreds of millions of dollars pour into it. And then it's gonna go on from there, and it's probably gonna hit major exchanges real soon, the UT coin. And so it's like, I can't let this thing fail. It's how I'm paying my bills right now. So all the bad artwork, I started educating people. I educated one person in particular and paid him with the currency that I'm going to be having, and supposedly it's going to be released on the 20th. They work a little bit faster than that, but December 20th, the share coin should be available, and people can support the causes, and they can also make money with it. And so the best way to make money with any of these new coins is to treat it like a savings account and just put like a few bucks into it, because other people are going to be pouring money into it. And also I have a DAC, which is a decentralized corporation. And so my decentralized corporation makes money off of all the artwork too. 60% of all the sales for everything that sells on my DAC goes directly to the coin. So the profit from 60% of it raises money for that. So when I get my NFTs for my causes, like I want to help people with gardening projects in urban areas, and bioremediation, where plastics, break down, or where mushrooms break down plastics, and just like all kinds of other ways, are available to us. And I'm open to, utilizing everything that brings the like entire world into more harmony. And just like, I've always wanted the opportunity to be able to do this, you know what I mean? And do these things. And so it's really fly that I got the opportunity to make this happen. And it happened because of magic. You know what I mean? Like, I had to be at the right places at the right times. I had to be in the flow state, and I had to bring it there. And there's a guy that gave me some tips and techniques and just like inspiration. And dude's voice is in my head sometimes. It's like the voice in my head is, the name is Tony Robbins. Yeah, he's with the business. And so I just like utilize these things that I've learned, and just felt like I was in the moment, and I was doing TK money from all over the world, from like China, everywhere. I was just pulling in every direction in my mind. You know what I mean? I was like my arms around and trying to really pull it in that way. I was just in meditation, and I just felt grateful, like I had this life that I wanted, this life that's amazing. And I started seeing with my inner sight. And
Wow.
I already got all these ideals, so I'm glad that I can utilize it. Now I have my own currency. I can pay people. You know what I mean? And as soon as it's released, I got a gift for you. And
Okay.
I'm going to drop you 500 tokens. And there's only 1 million of these things. 1 million in the world of Nishira coin. So
Okay.
it's
I
a
don't really know
currency
what that
for
means.
the world.
Like, is that a lot of money? I don't
No,
really know.
it's a currency for the world to like invest in if they want to get down with this, like my cause, you know what I mean? And my cause is their cause at the end of the day, and the like betterment of the whole world. And like mind, body, soul, growth, all of it. And so yeah, I'm gonna be giving back. And what's up, Bexley?
Hi, Bexley.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, I'm just like totally down to see you just like make so many like cool projects and like really truly make a difference in the world. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I first started this, when I first embarked on this journey, it wasn't about making a difference. It was all about self-empowerment and just like wanting a better life for myself. You know what I mean? Like I was kind of like you said into like that self-help Tony Robbins stuff. And then I just got bored of it. I was like, there's got to be some more, you know? And then that's how I got into like the energy stuff with Monk and Grubb and all those people, you know what I mean? And like Aerokinesis and stuff like that. And I was like, this is it. This is what I've been looking for. This is what I've been searching for my whole life. You know what I mean? And then, you know, here I am, you know, like, you know, I really just devoted literally like my entire life, you know, over the last 2 years to this work, you know, and yeah, man, it's just been
Congratulations, brother.
Yeah, one heck of a ride, you know, from like getting like extremely sick to, you know, all this kind of crazy stuff, but it was definitely worth it because like I feel like if had I not gone through that journey, I wouldn't be where I am and like have the understanding that I have now, you know, and stuff. And like you talked about, we are seeing like, you know, this crazy world, you know, like, you know, coming down and like, you know what I'm saying? Like now is the time to really just like, you know, let these conscious projects like the ones that you're trying to do, like, you know, really
Dude,
just
I have
spread
the
it to the world. You know what I'm
opportunity to
saying? So,
support
yeah.
people now too with it. Yo, this is wild, yo. So there's like how many billion people on this planet?
Who knows? I
Dude,
don't
it
trust.
just
I don't
keeps
trust. I
growing.
don't trust stats anymore, man. Like, you know, I don't know. Who knows?
Yo, this is just beautiful, man. We can like make so many things happen for so many people, and it like is gonna start off small, but it's gonna keep rippling and rippling. And there's already people doing a lot of the things that I want to see done on a bigger scale. You know what I mean? Like there's this group called Urban Farming Guys on YouTube, and they
Oh
like
yeah,
go
no.
to the hood.
Can I share something with you? Like when I
Yeah,
first saw that guy, I was like, this guy reminds me of Dwayne, bro. Like that's the first thing that came to mind, bro.
yo,
Yeah.
I've been on that guy for years, yo, like 8, 9 years following him.
He's like, he's like seriously like, what do you call that, soul fragment? That's totally true, dude. Like
Yeah,
100%. He's like your soul fragment for sure.
dude,
That
I
guy's
think
got
we're
like the
all
same energy as you, bro. Straight up.
he's with the flow, man. That's what it is. That's
Yeah.
what the secret to all of this is being in that flow state. Like
Yeah.
it's there, it's here right now. It's that vibe. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Keeping it there and then being
Yeah.
in it,
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
riding that.
So take us back like a year. You know, you kind of disappeared right before you went to
Ooh.
Nico's place. Like, tell me what you did with Nico over in Florida and stuff, and tell us about that experience a little bit.
Oh man, with Nico, it was amazing, yo. That was just like so in the flow state. All right, sorry, I'm hearing you talk to me like from a couple minutes ago or something. So Nico, working with Nico was off the hook, man, and not even really working with him, being with him and living that life, man. Um, Nico will really, and what is it, Luke? Nico and Luke, yo, Uncle Luke, yeah. Um, everywhere we went, Nico we were just running into people, you know, everywhere we went that were like messed up. Like there's this dude with 2 casts on his arm, a cast on each arm, I should say, and it was from some surgery he just got, and he was like down and out. And me and Nico went over there, and I laid my hands on him, and Nico like put his hand on his shoulder or whatever, and like we just prayed for him, you know what I mean? We just prayed for him, and like I was raising my vibration and doing my energy work, and Nico was got him into a hypnosis, and then like was pulling chi or whatever, you know, and like I actually what it was is he was bringing it to like, dang man, it's such a trip listening to myself talk and then trying to like like explain this. All right, still talking. Anyways, I don't even know how to explain it. I'll let y'all figure it out. Nico can explain it to y'all. Ask him. But we were over there working with people, and everywhere we went, they were getting into deep hypnosis, feeling so good by the end of it that they would like want to take their cast off or want to try to walk. There was a lady on crutches. Like everywhere we went, he just found people to heal and offer services to. You know what I mean? So yeah, Nico, he's amazing. And then Luke is the same. Luke is amazing. He's all about healing and higher consciousness. And we were doing when I was over at his house in Austin, when I was out there, I taught him some stuff, and he has a mimosa tree, I do believe. And this thing is like super energy sensitive. The leaves like fold when you touch it. You know what I mean? And so like you can do your TK or whatever and PK all around it, and then the leaves will be like or whatever it is. So it was really cool, and we got it to dance, you know what I mean? And like we were doing a lot of sidewheel stuff, and we didn't catch like the best of it on video at all. You know, like we didn't catch the best of it at all. It was like when we weren't recording because we were trying to make videos. But that's how it works sometimes. Yeah, but that was really cool. It was fun, and now I'm just about manifesting and in the flow state. That whole time I was gone, I didn't practice like psychokinesis and PK. I was really just living my life, and like I had a pretty dope girlfriend that just kind of wasn't as cool as I thought she was. Um, so it just didn't work out, and yeah, I ended up coming back down to Oregon and being right next to my daughter and living my life out here. And soon I'm gonna be moving to Florida, and I'm gonna go link up with Bexley and definitely Nico while I'm out there. And we're gonna make a lot happen because I got like a lot of creative projects I want to work on. I got ISAM, well, it's called SAM, but it's spelled ISAM, short for I am. You know what I mean? Then the S looks like an N symbol, kind of, if you like want to play with it. And I typed in this, what is it? Artificial intelligence, like artwork machine. You know what I mean? It's called Starry AI. And so I typed this in, like, I am that, comma, I am. And then it gave me this amazing cartoon character, and I had already been making art on this app or whatever. And so it was just like it pulled it all together as soon as I seen his face, and it was a person, and he had 5K on goggles on his face. And I was like, all right, this is like, it just clicked. Everything linked up in my mind. And I was like, I'm going to make this movie. And all these pictures are like the inspiration of it. And then, of course, the collaboration that I'm going to be doing with artists, because I want them to be like completely open and like free to express themselves as these characters. And you should have a part in my movie, yo. Like, I can literally get you to record some videos like a you training or whatever with pinwheels even, and I could just turn it into cartoons. And so you could really do what you're doing for real, and I'll just make you a cartoon.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yo, it's easy. It's really easy.
That's pretty cool though that you can do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I can make you like some type of monk cartoon, you know what I mean, character, and you could just be like doing scenes and have like 2 minutes in the movie or something, but you give somebody a deep life lesson.
Yeah, that's cool, man. So obviously we're all about energy and stuff, and mostly TK. Like, you said that you want to create like a TK temple. Can you like elaborate on that vision a little bit?
Oh my God! All right,
like what you exactly want to do
for all like higher conscious mind body connection. You know, it's just a place to really grow and build yourself, you know, so that you can flourish. And so I want to have like flags on the walls. I want to have ponds with fountains. I want to have places where people can slackline and just like higher gymnastic courses in this place. It's going to be an education center where people can come and learn, but they really just practice. They experience the best teacher we have. So we can have some people guide us and give us some tips and techniques or whatever, and then we really got to do work. This is self-mastery for a reason. But it'd be nice to do it in a place that has like tools specialized for people in that craft so that they can all build together. And so that's a project I'm definitely gonna fund when I get the money.
That's cool, man. That's cool. So you just like you said, you know, you haven't really done PK or like you didn't do any meditation or qigong or
Oh, I
Nigong?
did lots of meditating, like
Oh, did
lots of
you over the
meditation.
last year? Yeah, that's cool, man.
Yeah, and I learned how to use nunchucks and a staff, and learned how to do like backflips and started practicing parkour. I did
That's
a lot of
cool, dude.
parkour,
That's
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
and that was a trip. I like I've had my ups and my downs with that, but there's a really cool island that's out in Friday Harbor. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's up by Orcas Island and whatever in the San Juans. It might be, I think it's San Juan Island. All right, and there's a town called Friday Harbor, and they got all these buildings that you can just run and jump off of the top of them and stuff. This amazing hotel. Yo, it's fly, yo. So fly. Yeah.
That's cool, man.
If you
Yeah.
ever want to do parkour and you're up there, if you get on the ferry and you're ever going to San Juan, like there's a hotel as soon as you get off the boat. You know what I mean? As soon as you get off the ferry, it's right there.
That's dope, man. Okay, okay. Well, I don't know what else to ask. I mean,
You
I
want to talk
guess
about UFOs? I swear, I don't know. Some people said this was like Elon Musk sending something through space, but I seen the craziest stuff in the sky when I was up on Orcas Island. Like there was like I want to say like 1,000 lights, like long across the sky. It was like stretching from the hemisphere, one hemisphere from the south going north. All right, and this was just a trail of lights. It was huge, whatever the hell it was, man. Um, and then I seen a lot of trippy stuff. I seen like stars move in the sky and just like stop in random places and just chill there, like their real home. And so and it's just a common thing out there. Like the people are really conscious and it's a really beautiful place on Orcas Island. They like really are a community based on supporting each other. And they really believe in magic too. And so that type of thing for some reason happens above there. And I think it's the energy and how everybody's vibration is really high up there.
that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's really cool, and that's where we got to be headed for sure. Um, you know, I don't want to leave this live stream without asking you about like your levitation experience, because like I'm all about super
Ah,
and stuff. Like, can you share that story one more time? For the
dude.
listeners before we go.
Yeah. The levitation experience is amazing. All right. So it's like this energy will get into your heart. And so I'm in meditation. Every time it happens, I'm either doing one or two things. All right. And so I'm either like, if I'm looking down, if you're looking like at the tip of your nose, kind of, but you're not looking at the tip of your nose, you're looking in the energy. But then you pull it back, pull that energy back, and just sit there with it in your mind. And if it wants to travel, let it travel, but you sit there with that energy, like that you like put your focal point on to figure it out when you're seeing the energy, then you pull it back in your mind. And you just sit there with it. Like your body will get into the vibration state and you'll start to buzz or whatever, you know what I mean? But you just sit there with it and then it's like in your heart, just like this lightness. You know what I mean? And my inner vision, because I had my eyes closed doing it, but my inner vision kicked on and I seen angels flying. I seen angels flying with like trumpets, and then it was just in my heart, just and I just lifted. You know what I mean? And I just felt it. And I came to because I was like, felt like I was flying with these angels. You know what I mean? I felt like I was flying. And I came to. And as soon as I came to, like, and realized, like, I'm in my body still. Like, I'm just not floating. Like, I have a body. You know what I mean? Like, I totally blanked out on all of existence except that experience. And then when I came to, I fell just to the ground, just dropped. And then the second time it happened, I was tracing my body with my awareness, and I was doing this for days, for hours, because I was at my parents' house at the time, and like, we were just kind of sick, man. Um, and I didn't have nothing really other to do that was better than meditate and get to a new level in my life. And so I just traced myself like as if I was rubbing my hand, you know what I mean, across my whole body, tracing an outline and everything. And I kept doing it over and over again, except with my imagination, you know, but I was physically feeling as I was doing it. And it just happened in my heart. And I felt it again. And I just rose up. And I was on the bed and I caught myself again, you know, because like you don't know when this is gonna come. Like it just comes. I don't know. That's there's a book that really explains it. It's called called mm-hmm. Oh, The Secrets of the Golden Flower. They explain like when you get into like the backwards flow method, and like I guess there's different ways, because the first way that I was telling you about, where you see and you get that energy and pull it and you hold it in, that's like the method they teach. And then the other way that I was doing it, nobody teaches that, you know what I mean? Like Chi Power Plus teaches something similar to it, like it's their blood washing technique, but you're actually using your physical hands. And yeah. So anyways, I felt myself come up. And then I came to or whatever, and I started thinking, and I didn't just drop down, you know what I mean? It was like I gently like laid back down on my bed, and I was just like, I'm not losing the meditation. I'm going back to this happy place, you know what I mean? And so like I just started meditating again, and I just like felt like I was like flying, you know what I mean? That my heart was just amazing. And then I came to, and I was conscious in my mind, but I was still up in the air. I couldn't feel the bed underneath my back. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm not on the bed. You know what I mean? And then I just like yanked myself down with my gravity, you know, and my weight, and pulled down, and I slammed into the bed. I don't even know how high I got up, but that was like the trip, yo. And The Secret of the Golden Flower talks about like you'll meet extraterrestrials, practice those type of meditation. And like levitation, they say happens in the earlier stages of it. You know what I mean? So like I never got to the point where I could like actually meditate day after day after day after day, doing that type of meditation and consistently. It was like 100 days is what they recommend you do that for. And I've never been able to do it 100 days consecutively, because it gets really intense after a while, and you have to like literally lay down, you know, day doing stuff, because the energy, you're buzzing, and like it's just overwhelming, and like the only thing you could do is like surrender on the ground. um and so it's like if you're gonna do that practice, that meditation, and you're gonna try to hit those 100 days or whatever with it, then you got to basically be in a place that's safe to do that. You know, like you're going to want to be in a temple or something, you know, where people would support that kind of thing. And so that like you don't have to work a job. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to go somewhere, you don't have to be somewhere, because this is going to happen at random occasions throughout days, you know, of the process. And overwhelming energy is really intense. Like your emotions are intense because you're like letting them all out, you know what I mean? So cry and you'll yell, and like it's just kind of forced, and it's just so intuitive, and it pulls on you to like release, you know what I mean, this tension that you've been holding on to. And so that meditation just will get you to all kinds of different states, like not just in the meditation, but your whole life after that, because you're like almost being reborn.
That's dope, man. That's cool. All right. Well, anything else you want to share?
I love all of you.
Cool, man. All right, we'll wrap this up. Definitely check out Dwayne's NFT. What is it called? Nashira coin?
Nashira coin on UTU.1. You got to download the app.
Okay,
And the main
for sure.
reason I got to release it on the 20th is because of insider trading. Like, if I was just releasing it, like, or having it being released and all my friends knew about it and the whole world didn't know, then that's called insider trading, and it's like illegal. I learned that today when they explained it to me. I was telling them that we need to activate it today. And they were like, no, everybody on the app doesn't know about it yet. We got to like put out commercials and stuff on the YouTube or whatever and on other social medias. And I was like, oh, but that's cool. I got a whole marketing team behind me. And like, I'm going to be having about 5,000 Pakistani graphic arts designers, like in my corner making art for movies, whatever. You guys, like, if you want to get NFTs, I'm gonna be doing free NFT giveaways. And the app UTU.1 is real new, so they're not allowing people to put them in their wallets yet and take them and sell them at other exchanges. But soon enough, and you can get these NFTs for like less than $1, most of them. And you're probably going to take them on other sites where people are spending thousands of dollars, and you got your wallet on NFTs and make a killing. So you might want to get on that. There's so many ways to make money on UTU.1. It's unreal.
Cool, man. All right. So Bexley said, have you guys heard of the solar energy waves that are supposed to hit a certain group of chosen ones and activate their superpowers? Never mind. Love you all. Take care, guys.
I hope never it's heard hitting of it. Me right now, Bexley.
Cool. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, it's hitting Dwayne right now. So, all right, y'all, have a good night wherever you are in the world, and we are gonna wrap this up. See, Dwayne, we'll keep in touch, and good luck on your NFT endeavors and other philanthropic, stuff that you're gonna be doing. So,
yeah, man, and I want to link up with you. You're up in Washington. I'm gonna go down to Florida, but I might as well come see you before I go out there.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely come by, and yeah, we can kick it or whatever. So,
you like reishi mushroom?
Yeah, they're good. Yeah. Well, I mean, they're good for you. I don't know if I like the taste of it, but yeah. So
you use
good
them
for your heart, for sure. So
I got a reishi mushroom that grows right by where I camp at, and there's a couple more in the area, and I might harvest one of them if I come up there.
That's cool, man. Yeah, bring some reishi mushrooms. All right, bro. Well, take care, and we will definitely catch up. So thanks for watching.
Bless.
Bye-bye. Yeah, later, Antonio.